So I want to give a bit of a disclaimer, just so we can get on the same page. I'm probably going to put this disclaimer on every video today, every video tomorrow, and possibly the day after, and just sprinkle it in there every now and then. But I just kind of want to make sure that we're on the same page, and basically, yeah. So from the beginning, let me just start from the beginning, because I may be jumping all over the place, but I'm going to try to get it out there as quickly as possible. From the beginning, I'm going to be honest, I really didn't understand the whole fidget spinner thing. I thought it was just a fad that would come and go like many, and that would really be the end of it. I didn't have a problem with it. I didn't hate it, nothing like that. I'd never held one. I didn't know. So I was at a friend's house discussing some stuff. My friend is a Minecraft. He runs Minecraft servers. If you guys want to run Minecraft, like I've been saying, I've been playing Minecraft lately. DistrictPvP.me. I am looking to start a faction and eventually start a channel separate so that I can do Minecraft stuff. So if you guys want to hop into that server, let's just start playing there. Just let me know down in the comment section or on Twitter at Gyvi World, and we can start grinding and making some videos and just having some fun with it. But anyways, I was talking to my friend, and as I was leaving his home, I saw on his desk he had a fidget spinner, just like this one. And I said, you know, I looked at him and I was like, oh, not you too. And I grabbed him and I, you know, started twirling it, and he goes, they're actually really cool. I didn't think they were myself either. They're actually pretty damn cool. He's like, it was actually a birthday gift from a friend who owns a company, and he was like, you know what? Don't worry, I'm going to hook you up. And I said, okay. So I spoke to the owner of the company and him as well, and I said, yeah, I'd promote it as long as it's something that I can stand behind. And he sent me a fidget spinner, and I played with it for a few days, and then I put the code up for you guys to take a look at it as well. And I was like, man, these things are actually really cool. Now, as some of you know, I am a little bit older. I'm not going to say how old I am, because that's coming for a Q&A that's coming up pretty soon for 10K. At the moment, we're about 30 short from 10K, but we're right there. So yeah, I am someone who, you know, like anyone else, I get stressed every now and then. And I actually have this stress pill. I have a couple stress pills that I keep even when I worked my day job 9 to 5. I always had stress pill, and I also have like a elbow pad that you put there, and I end up just squeezing it as well. But I got the fidget spinner, and then a couple days went by, and then I noticed that I literally would put it on my finger and spin it, and I'd stare at it, and I didn't understand. I still didn't understand it, but I was like, oh, I kind of like it. Now, this is where the disclaimer kind of goes in. These fidget spinners are extremely well built. They are beautiful. And for the price, they're honestly really, really cool in my opinion. I've actually been using it a lot, but that's it. This is literally as far as it goes. Now the reason I'm giving the disclaimer for this is because this is a shuriken, and it is, like I said, it is extremely well built. I don't know what it is, if it's steel or stainless steel or what it is, but it is well built. Now in my hands, this is as far as the fidget spinner will go. Maybe there'll be some 1,000-mile-per-hour fidget spinner videos, but it literally just sits on my desk here, and it goes on my finger and it spins. So the disclaimer basically is, I want, for those of you who are under the age of 18, before you have your parents buy these for you, or even if you buy it for yourself, you let them know that this in the wrong hand can actually be extremely dangerous. And if you're not someone who can just literally put it on your finger and do this, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I do not suggest you buy these, because this is not a throwing star, but it could very well be, and it can be very dangerous. Just as dangerous as anything from a pencil to a butcher knife can be dangerous. This can be dangerous, so I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt. But you know, like I said, I do like the product. I do, and as far as this goes, is just spinning it and using it, and I can stop it without getting hurt. But if I put my finger there, that, you know, at full speed, that actually kind of hurts a little bit. So like I said, these are extremely well built. So if you're gonna go ahead and have your parents buy one of these for you and you're under the age of 18, if you guys can do me a favor and please find any one of these videos with this disclaimer, show that to them, and, you know, let them know that, hey, I think I'm responsible enough to handle one of these and just twirl it and not throw it at my friend or at a wall like the FaZe house did when they were in New York, where they were throwing ninja stars at a wall. So like I said, this can be very dangerous. It's not meant to be thrown around. It's not for anything like that. But they are extremely beautiful. If you buy $40 worth of fidget spinners using code Gyvi, you do get one free. And they are the more softer plastic ones that are a little bit safer. But again, like I said, these are beautiful, but in the wrong hands, they can be extremely dangerous. So guys, all I'm saying is be very careful. Even if you're not under the age or over the age of 18, be extremely careful with these. And yeah, but for now, like I said, the link is down in the description below. Use code Gyvi for 10% off. $40 gets you a free fidget spinner. They're extremely fun, but boys and girls and other, please be extremely careful with these. Thank you. What is going on, YouTube? Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. We are back with another MLB 17 challenge, and this one, if you can already tell by the title and thumbnail as well. Actually, I just got finished recording pretty much my first challenge, and I had a lot of fun. If you didn't see that video, it was the TD Bear dive only challenge. I don't know what your guys' feedback is because I'm literally recording 10 minutes after. Maybe you guys liked it, maybe you didn't, but I actually enjoyed it. Saw DD had updates today on a Friday. Wasn't really that interested in it. And I think this will be a lot more fun. Maybe you guys will enjoy seeing this. Maybe not, but I'm having fun recording this. Today, we have the Aaron Judge challenge. Now, what this is going to be is I'm going to see if I can hit a dead center home run with Aaron Judge to center field. He did just get an attribute upgrade. He is up to an 83 before I can hit an inside the park home run as well here at Polo Grounds. I think I'm leaning towards maybe the inside the parker, maybe being a little bit quicker, but I'm not sure. We're going to see if we can get it done with Aaron Judge. I think I should switch to directional, and we're going to jump into it. Alright, so we have Aaron Judge up. As soon as the pitcher begins his motion, I will start. There it is. The clock is going. And we get a fastball. Good timing, but since we're on directional, we get penalized, and we are not going to hit that ball solid. There's a sinker down. Of course, I already sense us getting a lot of pitches out of the zone, and a lot of sinkers down from this pitcher. And there's our first attempt, and we're going to hit a weak ground ball to the shortstop, and that's the first out. Hopefully this pitcher realizes we're just trying to finish this challenge and allow us to just get pitches to crush. I wish that were the case, but for some reason I don't think so. Just late on that pitch down, which when you're just late on a pitch, it should be one that you smack the opposite direction. There's a fastball up, and we're just going to go ahead and whiff on that. Not good at all. Not a great start. We are not hitting anything. We're getting a lot of pitches variety from a 3-pitch pitcher. There is a pitch up, and unless that ball hits off the wall, there is no chance at us getting an inside the park home run or a home run to dead center field. There's a home run to right field. Barely hit that ball well. Actually, we didn't hit that ball well at all. It's Polo Ground. But at Polo Grounds here, we need one in a gap or to dead center, and we missed a 12-6 curveball. We missed a hanging curveball a little bit early, or very early probably, and we just missed poorly. And now on 7 chances, there's a sinker. Like I said, this guy's doing a very good job mixing his pitches, and he's just out there trying to strike us out. Even though we're on rookie, we just want him to lay fastballs right at us. Okay, that ball is hit up. We were late on it, and instead of being off the wall, that is going to be a home run that clears by a lot. Just late, but I guess in Polo Grounds you can't be too upset, as it is a very short right field wall. But we hit that out by plenty, and that's going to be an easy ground out. Hurry up and get us back to the plate so we can hit home runs. We're already about to hit the 2-minute mark, and we've done absolutely nothing. That wasn't even close. That's not a pitch you can do anything with, so that's on me. But I'm just anxious to pretty much hit anything. But right now we're just having trouble with Aaron Judge putting anything in a gap, and that is not going to do it. That is going to be an out. We're not going to go any further, so quickly get the ball in, and let's keep it going. A base hit for Aaron Judge, but we don't need base hits. We need a dead center home run. We've yet to hit anything in that vicinity, and that was the pitch. That was the pitch to do anything with, and instead we pop out to what looks like a minor leaguer. That looks like it might be a minor leaguer. Good timing. But again, when you are in directional, it is a lot harder. You just have to be perfect. I guess good is not good enough, boys. That's all I'm going to say. Your good is not good enough. We got a good pitch to hit. We timed it up right. I thought we did. and instead we popped it up to the third baseman. So I'm not exactly sure what you need to do on directional to hit the ball well. But there we were probably a little bit early. Nope, good timing on the 12-6. We waited on it, and that's just not enough. Maybe no more power swings. That didn't work either. I thought maybe no more power swings, and we can actually put a ball in play and hit a gap and rely on Aaron Judge's power, probably because he doesn't have the most vision. It is very hard for him to hit on directional. But there it is. That might be a gap shot. That might be enough for us to get the inside the Parker. We are not very fast with Aaron Judge. We are not even at third base yet. The ball's already coming in. It is being thrown to the plate. And can that get us the inside the Parker? It is, and there it is. At 3 minutes and 52 seconds, we hit an inside the Parker with Aaron Judge. And now we can start over and try to get the home run to dead center. Alright, so here we go. We're going to retry with Aaron Judge. Again, as soon as he goes into his motion, we are going to start the clock, and there it is. I think the trick may be do not, and I repeat, do not use power. Maybe that's what it is. We hit a very good gap. The throw was a little bit offline, and we got the inside the Parker with Judge, and we're making a little bit better contact, although it was very early, and if I want to hit a pitch inside to center field, I got to wait back just a little bit. And that is not going to do it. So we are going to have a single on our first chance. Stay right there so we can preserve some clock. The time to beat is 3:52:34. At least that's what I got. I may have to go to the replay to check it out. But here we go. We are looking for a dead center home run, and instead we ground into a double play, but an error by the shortstop. And the runner's going to go first to third. E6 there. Should have been a double play ball. I don't know why you get good one-pitch single. That is not a single. That is a double play ball. 6-4-3, just waiting to happen. Bad sinker. Shouldn't chase that. I think that slows us down. And this definitely slows us down. You do not want to do this, boys, because that is just wasting seconds on the clock. Oh, it was a pitch up, but that pitch is way out of the zone. Gyvi, you need to be a little more disciplined. Good timing, but that out of the zone. This isn't MLB 08 where you can hit pitches that high out. That one, however, I think has got to be crushed to center field. Good timing. Not exactly sure why that ball is not hit fair. That is a pitch that a lot of players can handle, and we are going to pop up in the infield. The time to beat is still 2:30, I believe, and we are at 1:35 already. So it's not looking good unless we get one to drive. Good timing. Fastball up and out over the plate, and we pop it up to the infield. And there's another one. Good timing that we foul tip instead. Maybe the move is contact swinging. Maybe it's not even normal swing. Maybe it's contact swinging, because I'm not sure why these pitches are being missed. Pitches that Aaron Judge would be crushing in real life. But then again, his vision is extremely poor in this game, so that might have something to do with it. We are running very low on clock. It seems if we don't do it in this at-bat, it is going to be rather difficult to do. Oh, and that ball is crushed, but to the wrong part of the field. And that might not even be crushed at all, as it hits to deep left center field. And the center fielder is going to camp under it, and that is going to be an out. We are running very low on time. We're going to have to do it on this swing. If we don't do it now, it is GG's to Aaron Judge. Ball is ripped to the right center field. Oh, the right center fielder. This isn't softball. Center fielder makes the play, and we're going to end up not completing the challenge. Well, we did complete it, but now we know that we can get an inside the park home run with Aaron Judge before we get a home run to center field, as we are still missing fastballs right down the middle, even though our timing is good. You gotta love it. But anyways, boys, I'm going to continue playing this out. Maybe give it a few more minutes, see how long it takes me to eventually hit a home run to dead center field with Aaron Judge. So for now, maybe I'll just continue to fast forward until I hopefully run into one. But it doesn't look that way. We're just going to let it play out for now. That ball is deep. Oh, I thought that was the one. 483 to dead center, and that ball was probably 420-ish. That was close, though. I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, everyone, so we have already hit the 6-minute mark. It's not looking too good for us. We already lost, well, not lost the challenge, but we've already discovered we can hit the inside the Parker with Aaron Judge, who just doesn't have the best of speed, but his power should have allowed him to get into one and hit one to center field. 483, it seems that on any other field, if you do get into one with Aaron Judge, doesn't matter if you pull it, hit it to center field, you can sometimes get hit balls over that, but I'm going to give this my last 10 chances and see how Aaron Judge does. It's not looking good though, and we are almost at the 7-minute mark. Alright boys, so there it is. I am officially over 12 minutes trying to hit with Aaron Judge and see if we can hit a home run dead center to Polo Grounds. I'm not sure if I need to adjust some sliders, maybe the pitcher slider, and get him to throw me more fat fastballs down the middle. But anyways, we hit an inside the Parker, as I pretty much kind of had a feeling we would do with Aaron Judge, just because I know it is, for some reason, extremely hard to hit the ball to center field, let alone to hit it over the center field wall in Polo Grounds. You seem to either push or pull it a lot and hit it into the gaps. We were able to get the inside the park home run in, what was it, 3 minutes and about 52 seconds, and we weren't able to hit a dead center home run in 12 minutes of trying in 2 whole times using our 10 chances. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, as always, please make sure to smash the thumbs up. If you got any challenge ideas for me, make sure you leave them down in the comment section below. If you guys are also interested in fidget spinners and saw my disclaimer earlier in the video, make sure to click that link down below and also use code Gyvi at checkout for 10% off. Subscribe if you're new. Peace.